What's up guys, it's Wes here with another Destiny 2 video, and today we are talking about how to farm lost sectors for those exotics that you need to put in your build. So I can say that you can do this lost sector under 5 minutes or less, but you can also do them under 4 minutes if you're not messing around. If you go straight for the chest, then you won't have to kill all the enemies then, you know. But I say 5 minutes or less because sometimes I go and kill all the enemies. That way, you know, I make sure there's nothing alive. Other than that, you can do this in 4 minutes, sometimes even 3 minutes, depends on how fast you want to do this. But this build is not just specific to farming lost sector. You can take this to the dungeon, to any other places that there's activity where you can do. You just got to switch a few things accordingly, then you should be good to go. But I am not gonna spend a lot of time showing you everything in the build because I'm gonna leave a link in the description. That way, if you have Destiny Item Manager, then you can just copy the build and then make your changes as you see fit. Let's go first of all and show you what we are running. Now, like I said, very quick. Barricade is your choice, you know, jump is your choice, and then the hammer, you need the throwing hammer, and then we running the healing grenade for more survivability. But as far as the super, we are running the burning maul because it's got a buff and it can decimate people in any second, so it is the better choice for this one. And as far as the fragment, we have Ember of Empyrean, you already know what it does, and we also have torches, and we have singeing, and we have searing. You've seen those before, you know what they do. Now, as far as the aspect, we're running roaring flames, and we're also running consecration. Just use those two, you'll be good to go. Consecration is very strong. Again, if you want to know how to use it, just when you have a charge melee, just slide into enemy, and then while you are sliding, just press your melee button, and then you press the melee button again, and then you will do massive damage. Now, for some trick and how to make sure you use your hammer proficiently, this is what you need to do. I'm going to show you this real quick, that way in case you don't know. Then make sure that when using your controller, just go to the custom button because it makes things a lot easier. Now when you see charge melee, just bind it to whatever button that you use. So for me on Xbox, I use the right bumper, and then for the uncharged melee, do the same thing. You should be good to go. Just do this, it's gonna help you out. Now as far as the mod, there's not much to it, so I'm gonna show you what we are running real quick. Melee wall maker, and then, you know, whatever weapon you are using, and then we are using a glaive because it's good for the unstoppable left sector, and then this is for show, but you don't really need it. And then because we are running a sword, the lament sword, we want some loosened blade, but you don't have to, you know, you have enough damage where you don't need that extra damage, but it's a good to have. And then for the chest piece, of course, we're running this striking light. This is a very, very good mod for some survivability, and also when you charge with light, you get this benefit. But the most benefit is that you gain damage resistance against combatant while you are running. So since you are going to be running around every time you play, then it makes sense. And then also resistance mod arc, and then we also have the one from the artifact void and solar, and then, you know, just put some of the mods however you wanna. And then for the leg armor, we are running Well of Life. Whenever you pick up those well, you get some healing, so survival is important. And then some other mods, whatever you see fit, and you should be good to go. And lastly, for the class item, we are running elemental charge. That way we can pick up those wells and then just charge with light. And because we're running activities with champion, I'm running this mod Revitalizing Blast. It's stunning a champion, cause it to ignite, and clears your shield turn. All I care is about it stun the champion, and then it cause him to ignite. Anything else, I don't care. And because we are running a stasis armor, then we have the utility kickstart. This is very good, help you to a class ability whenever you expend them. I mean, whenever you run out of them, then you get some energy back. And of course, you want that 100 resilience. This is how this goes. Anyway, that's basically all you need to know. Make sure you use a sword. You don't have to be using the lament, and you should be good to go. And then go ahead and farm those exotics.